we have a new signing or trade. I mean, we brought in a player. Does it count as a signing if you trade for them? Just roll the intro. Hello, my friends. Welcome back in. It's episode 17. We have a new patron to give a shout out to John Platt. Thank you so much for joining the patronage at the second tier. We're up to 34 patrons of the goal of 40 by the end of the year. You all are fantastic, unbelievable people. Thank you for your support. I'm glad, apparently, you're entertained. Looking forward to FM19. I hope you'll stick around till then. We also, since I last recorded a video for the DC United save, broke 4,000 subscribers. 2 weeks ago, essentially. By the time you see this, 2.5 weeks ago, I was at 3,000. And 2 weeks later, I was at 4,000. Unbelievable. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hitting like when you watch videos. I think there's been a thing with the YouTube algorithm where it's been like, I kind of like what he's got going on over here with some of these, episodes and in series and stuff. And it's because people watch them, they hit like, they comment, all that kind of stuff. So thank you for your support. My friends, we have some exciting news. First off, as you've noticed by now, we are currently second in our conference. Okay. With a game in hand over third and fourth, although fifth has got a game in hand against. It's why are there so many different why? Okay, but that puts us, even though we're second in our conference, we are third in the Supporter Shield, which is actually not bad. So it's essentially first place, second place. So we're slightly better. Oh no, the Chicago Fire are in fourth, and Orlando City is in. Okay, so FC Dallas is the second place team in the the Western Conference, and they're on 21 points. So we're doing quite well for ourselves, I would say. Let's take a look at the schedule here. Actually, before we do that, all right. So let's just get right to it. So we've brought in a new player, and it was a trade, my friends. Where is it? Oh, is it? Okay, maybe it's here. Yes. So we traded for Jordan Morris, my friends. We gave up our Super Draft second round pick, the 2021 first round pick, and the 2020 first round pick, and $500K and targeted allocation money. We probably overpaid a bit, but we're not going to use the draft picks because it's broken. And we had a bunch of targeted allocation money, and he's worth $1.5 million. So I was like, here, take all of our target allocation money and some draft picks. And they were like, cool. And he's quite the pickup. One, he's American, so we don't have to worry about international slots. Also, someone commented, I'm sorry, I don't have it pulled up in front of me right now. On the last episode, the guy we brought in that's 2-star, he's Jamaican, but his second nationality is American. So we don't have to worry about that. And Morris is quite the good striker. I mean, he plays defensive forward, but really, like, you could put him in an advanced forward. You could put him in a deep lying forward. He's got the attributes for that. He can cover on the wing, so he can have some rotation. He can play inside forward on the left because he's right-footed. He's a great pickup, to be completely honest with you. And here's the weird thing. When you trade for a player, you trade for everything is, I guess, the easiest way to state it. So you'll notice here, our combined homegrown cap impact deducted, the third from the bottom thing that's up there, is jumped up to 4,405, and Jordan Morris is on our registration sheet, yes, as a homegrown player. He's not our homegrown player because he's been in the Sounders Academy, but because we traded for him under his current contract, which is good through the end of the year, it counts as a homegrown player for us. Clear as mud. And we need him because Mullins is out with a twisted ankle for 2 weeks, so it's convenient he's here. Manuel Hernandez just went down with like a bruised thigh, but like he could potentially play if we had to. I had dropped him for Javon Watson. I'm trying to avoid signing this youngster down here, Andrew Scheel, if we can prevent it, although he's done great. 5 appearances on a 6.62 for the academy. Yay. All those ratings are garbage. But looking at our team report now, it's a little more balanced. We got Jordan Morris here and Patrick Mullins. We got Ariola. Acosta can cover here. Jordan Morris can come out of here. Zoltan, Acosta, Assad can cover the left side, and obviously Jordan Morris as well. You've got Acosta, Assad that can cover the attacking midfield role. Harks has apparently improved. Moreno, who's injured, just like a light thing. Canals and Assad, who surprisingly to me. I guess he's much better as an attacking midfielder, but I mean, it's a whole half star better. And then in the back, we got Bernabeu, Balanta, Robinson / apparently Kevin has dropped. How is that even? I mean, no, that's not accurate. So Kevin is our right back. Robinson is the backup. We got Brad Evans can go anywhere. Henrique and David Luiz on the left. So we had gaps at the beginning part of the season, and it's not as gappage. Okay. What's weird though is, right, we've still got $6,000 in cap space. So like, should we go out and buy a player? The problem is next season, Jordan Morris is the benefit we're getting, like the 4,000 or 3,000 or whatever it is. It doesn't break it down by player, which is not convenient. I think it was at like 1,300 was the homegrown cap impact reduction. So whatever that is, another 3,000. That benefit that we're getting will disappear if we sign him again for next season. So that gets us to 79,000. So you don't have as much room. I mean, it's just confusing now, isn't it? Let's look at the schedule. You last saw us here. We beat Toronto, which was a bit surprising. We lost to the Union, beat the Revs 4-1 quite handily. Acosta with the brace. FC Dallas on a 3-2 close one. Patrick Mullins, it was like the 37th second of the game, scored. Quite impressive. Cameron Gill getting in there. And then Diakite scoring at the end. We subbed him in. And then they kind of came with 2 in the 93rd and 94th minute, which was like, oh, great. Is this how this is going to go? Real Salt Lake 3-0. Jordan Morris getting on the board. I want to say it was the first game we had him, too. He kind of came in and like, hey, this is what we did. And they had a silly sending off in the 87th minute. And then Acosta getting a brace. He's been playing quite well. You notice he's had, what is that, 4, 5, 6, 7 goals in 4 games. Impressive. And we were away from home 2-0. It was, I mean, they did have a sending off in the first half, but we were ahead 1-0 at the time. Sure. So today, my friends, we're going to play Sporting Kansas City. I think I'm just going to show you the one game, to be honest with you, because we're going to do extended highlights. I quite like that better, because you don't know if, like, am I watching a highlight or is it just going to come to nothing? So they're favored ever so slightly. I should probably get my earbuds because I'm a professional, but this is... Enjoy this. Take a look at how we're lined up. Henrique, Bernabeu, Balanta, Kevin on the back line. Canals holding down that not defensive midfielder, but kind of holding midfielder role. Assad with Zoltan, Acosta, Areola, and Morris up top. I'm tempted maybe to try Morris on like a deep lying forward on attack to where maybe he drops a little bit deeper and those wingers could get in. Or Acosta could kind of run past him. We're going to leave it as is for now because this is how we've been playing. We're playing away from home. But I'm not afraid to, like, let's try defensive forward and put these guys on attack and Acosta on support. I don't know if that's even a good idea or not. We got Gil, Diakite, Moreno, Evans, Robinson, and Luis on the bench. Durkin is on U20 international duty. We could swap. I mean, they've been playing so well. It's kind of like, who do you drop, right? So I think we'll just leave it. It'll be fine. I do, again, if you somehow skipped past the first section of this yeah, let's go prove point. Yeah, they're liking that. The beginning part of this episode, I just want to say thanks for your support. It has been absolutely mental. I kind of can't believe we're already at $4,000. Now, granted, a bunch of that growth came from the 8 Kids on 5 Continents experiment. Like that, the first episode of that series has gotten like 20,000 views this month. YouTube has looked down upon us and smiled and just said, here, have some viewers and thus subscribers. But it's still kind of crazy. So if you're one of those new people, hi, thanks for sticking around. Hope to impress you with FM19. But all that, even with that growth, right? Like that's meant when, ooh, come on, boys. Oh, Morris, come on, lad. We're still getting, like, the DC save has kind of picked up. They're, like, 300, 400 views an episode. We got the new Winter Wipeout series, which we're going to wipe out La Liga. Is already up to, at the time of recording, 750 views. So it's been kind of crazy and mental. So I just want to say thanks. I like saying thanks. Acosta plays in Areola. Oh, take another touch or pass or keep it in, or we'll take the corner. That'll fine. We had 3 on-target shots, all from like point-blank range, and nothing has happened. I mean, that possession stat looks delicious, but it's 8 minutes into the game. and we've not scored. So even with all those chances and misplayed ball and Burbano, what a name. Oh, take him out, lads. Bernabeu takes out Burbano. Nice. You know what? Matt Beasler is a center back. And he is not doing too hot. I don't often do this, but we are going to give instructions to Morris to close down more and to mark tighter. I want him going in on the center backs, right? Things sometimes you go like that makes sense. Now I'm looking for, yes, let's close him down and mark him tight. I'm not gonna go, I don't want to injure him, you know. He's a USMNT former player. I don't know if he's in consideration in this edition of the men's team, so I'm not trying to injure a guy. I'm just saying, if you're gonna play a guy at 75% energy, we should probably take advantage, and we should probably get crazy and go 4-4-2 and pump the ball into the middle. He'll probably get subbed off at halftime, and it won't make any sense to do that at the time. We're going to start demanding more. Come on, lads. We've been all over them. Like, we don't want to just give them one... like, they catch us on the counter or something like that. And it not be... Oh, this is like the team of the USMNT. Well, part of the back line. Ikopara has gotten appearances. Graham Zusi has played right back because no one else can play right back when Yedlin's injured, at least. Ariola's got a pulled groin. Well, after this highlight, he'll be coming off because we're not messing around with Ariola. He's a key player. He's probably going to, like, rip his leg off right here with his tackle. Morris. Oh, Espinoza does him in, but Acosta says, I'll take that. Thank you very much. So here's what we're going to do, because we can't afford to lose Ariola for a long period of time. So Morris, because he's versatile, because that's what you have to get, is going to come out. We're going to put Diakite up top, and that gives us the ability. We've just scored a goal. So we take the injury off. We slide Morris over. I like it. I like it a lot, lads. We don't need to really watch that again. It was kind of cut and dry. So we bring on the promising striker with the 1-goal lead. It's because we don't have the other, Patrick Mullins. I have not forgotten his name this easily, have I? Patrick who? Oh, Jordan Morris, hey. Burbano is recovering from a knock. It's a physical game out there, my friends. Aside from that, though, we've not really played well. 6.5's in there. Ooh, lads. But we have dominated the game. So I'm going to get assertive and say don't get complacent because that makes sense. And I'm going to say, hey, don't get sent off. And you've got what it takes. At least he seemed to calm down. Oh, man. I just think it's funny. I traded in a traditional sense, like in the NFL, if you traded 2 first-round picks and like a second-round pick and 500 grand, like that seems like a lot, but I've not seen like a bunch of studs come through the draft, right? Like if you're coming through the draft, a lot of those players are college players. So you kind of go like, well, you weren't good enough to get an academy contract with somebody or a USL or, lower division contract. So I think we got a deal to pay essentially 500 grand and some picks that we can't use because FM's broken and we can't draft. Enrique picks up a yellow. Morris coming back on defense, but essentially 3 unusable draft picks offside. And 500 grand in targeted allocation money for a $1.5 million player seems like a deal. Oh, we're going to get one of these where it's going to show you. Is it going to show you they were offside? Yes, look at that. That's like the second or third time I've ever seen that. Fascinating, my friends. Come on, boys. Get in there. They're just kind of playing it. Oh. It's a jumble of bodies. We're running hard at him. Oh, no. That was poor by the keeper, I think you could argue. They've come into it. They've got 4 shots now, 4 on target. We haven't tallied, I don't think, another shot in the second half. I think we had 7 at the end of the first half, but maybe we're building here. Acosta is dribbling into trouble. calmly passes it back to the left back on a yellow, who passes it. Oh, I thought it was right back, but Assad. Diakite drops in as the advance forward. Okay, go get advanced, son. Assad, Acosta. This is building. Is this gonna be one of those disappointing highlights where like, really, you gave me all this for nothing? Acosta, calmly. Morris, mate, you're on support. Winger support, lad. He heard me shout out that I was demanding more. So like, I'm gonna shoot. I'm the new guy. I just got traded in. Zoltan plays and he's offside. The flag was up. The flag was up. I saw it, but they let it go since they had possession. The old offside rule. Oh, cheeky little pass there from Diakite. Acosta dribbles in. Back to Zoltan, who can't collect it. He's on a yellow, so he can't go two-footed lunge him. Croizet here. Okay, nice job by Kevin. I forgot to do that earlier when he threw it in. That's got to be a thing, isn't it? Oh, he's offside. Stop running offside, please. It's not been a good second half. Maybe we should. Oh, who is 38? Nigel Dobson has come in at center back, and he's pretty good at it, but he's slow. Let's try some of this, my friends. Let's do some low crosses. Yeah, get it to a speedy, speedy young player. That was really described well. You don't have to tell me. All right, my friends, we've played rather turdage in the second half. We're gonna mix it up, I think. I know it's in the middle of like commentating or something. Canals is not playing well at all. Morris has dropped to a 6.3. Look at all the yellows. The ref's a little yellow happy. I'm gonna argue that. So what can we do here? I want to go 2 youngsters up top. We're gonna take Morris out. Okay, let's try and use that pace, maybe. And then that leaves us with a decision. Acosta is playing phenomenal. So do we drop Zoltan back here to help out because the left wing is getting destroyed? Or do we bring in somebody else like do we drop Acosta here and bring in Evans and play a 4-4-2? Acosta's playing well there. I don't think we mess with a good thing. But we do want to mix it up. So we're going to bring in Moreno, and he's going to play support. We're going to do low crosses. High. Yeah, I like it. You got to be confident. You can't be on the sideline go like, hey, guys, I don't know what to do. It's crazy times here. I'm not going to go attacking, although I'm tempted. Because I'm just not. Acosta nicks it away. He's got good vision. Zoltan. Oh, yes. Yes. Cancel pending changes. We're still going to bring on... Oh, do we want to do that now? I think we do. We're going to go 2 strikers. Poacher. We still want to do it, but now we are going to go attacking. Yes, my friends. Yes. We're going to leave him up there, though. I think that's going to be the difference. Maybe we slide Acosta. Nah, let's not mess with it that much. And we're going to go fluid. And we're going to go normal, at least. And we're going to lose our discipline. Let's go, people. Nice! Come on, we got 20 minutes to score a winner against 10. Let's go. Let's go. Morris comes off on a 6.3. He's like, oh, I could have made a difference. That's interesting that they've not adjusted. Have they already made all their subs. Oh, yeah, they're kind of stuck. Estina picked up a slight injury. Injure them all. No, I didn't say. Acosta on the 8.3. Oh, I thought he was gonna. He was going for it. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. We don't really need the points, but we're gonna overload them. And we're going to use tighter marking. I still like... Can you overload and work the ball in the box? Sure, you can. You can now. We're going to put him on attack. And we'll put You want to? We're gonna just attack. Let's go. It's risky. Diakite, can you just win it here? Into the wall. I'm back in that stage of Football Manager where I'm not seeing a ton of... Oh, he's offside. How could you be that far offside? Where I'm not seeing a ton of goals going in from free kicks. Now, will the overload bird us with the fullbacks on attack? Let's... Oh, no, we win that. Nice. They're man down, lads. Bernabeu gets it out to Zoltan, who's still on support. Somebody's got to be on support. Pings it in to nobody. He had 3 guys in the box, and instead he kind of puts it where no one's at. Look at all the space. Boys, we got a higher defensive line. Oh, he's going to... Is that a corner? Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a corner. We're not going to do anything, are we? We are not going to do a single thing. Give me a freaking break. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Cameron Gill's picked up a knock. Oh, $5. I got another paused highlight. Excellent. Acosta. Oh, risky. Tortellini or whoever. Assad gets it to Acosta again. He's going to... Oh, you could tell. He was like, he's not passing that. He's going to try and ping it in, lads. This is going to, I think, be a disappointing result. Either an unexpected loss off of a counterattack with 10 or just a draw against 10. Zoltan gets it right back, crosses it in, low, no one's there. Close him down, close it, oh, good pressure. We almost Liverpooled it, but they break the lines of pressure. And now they've, oh no, Bernabeu's there. Yes, takes him out. The captain, oh, that's apparently ours. That's gonna be, come on, boys. Come on, push forward. Diakite? Maybe we needed the experience of Morris, although he wasn't playing well. I mean, I guess we'll look at all of the cards. Oh my. I'm gonna say I'm far from pleased. You can be upset about that. You played against 10 for 20 minutes. That's not acceptable. We needed a win. We needed a win. Oh boy. Well, there goes our right winger. So, and he's out as well. That's good. That's good. All right, so let's take a look at what our roster looks like right now in terms of who we can put on the pitch. When are you back? Oh, he's not back. So Diakite is gonna have to run the game. He's gonna have to play up top the entire time. I mean, we got Morris, but then we don't. I mean, Brad Evans, I guess, can play on the right. Anyway. I think the next episode we're going to do, my friends, is going to be the Open Cup 4th round against who knows. So if you enjoyed that draw, fascinating. If you enjoyed learning more about trades and homegrown stuff, even though he's not homegrown for us, he's for the just hit the like button, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.